Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Smith outside. Here's Winslow. Here's Augman. Another shot. And it's Winslow laying it in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Rozier. And here they come. He goes up. And there's the slam. Dunks to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Hayward. Plumlee passes to Ball, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Ball. And rejected. In transition. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Plumlee finds Hayward. Now Rozier. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hayward, the pass to Washington. Inside. Hayward's shot is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 9.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Tons of hype around the Melo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Rozier. The 15-footer. They get the rebound. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses length and instinct to do a good job on the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Ball. The quick look, no good that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Winslow. It's a 14-point game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. Now Ball. 1:03 left in the first. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Martin outside. Back to ball. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Beyond the arc. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's got 17 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rozier finds Jones. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. Pass to Stoudemire. Let's go with a three. And it's Winslow missing. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
And so it's Albuquerque. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Hornets, Terry Rozier is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Williams in at the 5. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by Winslow.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Curry, that's good.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Poke loose. And they're on the run. Rozier outside. On the take. Shots blocked. Here's Winslow. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To halt the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Curry against Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Oubre. The three is up. And it's Augman with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you've got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Oubre. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Bouknight.
Jalen McDaniels. LaMelo Ball.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Richards is checked in for Plumlee.
Onto the floor for the away team, Nick Richards.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Shot is good by Curry.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tipped away. Here's Richards. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pure from three-point range.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Ball. That one is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here comes the break. Now Ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To end the drought. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Martin outside. Over Winslow. Martin misses. Pass to Hollins. Here's Coles. The three from Curry. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
And so it's Albuquerque. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, just as Winslow displaying all his skills today.
yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Smith. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Justice Winslow. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Pulls up, high post. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Rozier finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Hayward. It's deflected. Curry against Washington. This one for three. The offensive rebound. Smith left side. Here's Curry. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here he goes. Here's Stoudemire. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Smith with the rebound. The three from Curry. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. Pass to Stoudemire. And another shot. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
And here's Smith. Cauley-Stein, the pass to Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 33 points.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Bouknight. Into the lane. And he's going to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bouknight. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Puts it up. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Augman. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bouknight.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
LaMelo Ball.
Here's Money. Pounded by Rozier. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And it's Augman with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Knocked loose. Going all the way to the rack.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Jones. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
Looking to win the run. Martin misses. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls.
Third team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hart. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Now here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Team ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Timeout, home team. Fans, please give a big round of applause to your dance team.
And something fans don't always get to see.
Timeout,
Some of the
home team.
closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, that was your defense team. Make some noise.
The home team on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to ball. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Cleared away by Hollins.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Kept alive. Back to Hart. Here's Hollins. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Money. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Assisted by
12 points for him.
Williams.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal
Yeah, if
foul.
you're going to foul, then make
Second
sure that
team
you don't
foul.
give a chance for the and one.
At the line.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Money with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Albuquerque. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Book Night. He's out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Curry, he's checked in for Hart. Here's Book Night. Pass to Oubre. Six on the shot clock. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because
Home team.
I don't want anybody to get hurt out
Willie
there.
Cauley
And there's the call
Stein.
on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number
First
2
team
for
foul.
him. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 36 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From deep three-point range, drains the triple. Curry's got 39.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
And Williams punches it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Book Night. Oubre with it. Here's Bouknight. They need this. That shot missing. Nice D from Cauley Stein. Now Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 42 in the game.
That's good recognition there by Williams. Finding the open man. Got him a clean look at the basket.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. Tries yet again. Williams misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The three from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. Smith, he's checked in for Oubre. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rozier. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Money. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Martin outside. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up top.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Rozier, the pass to Smith. Pass to Richards. Now here's Rozier, looking to end the drought. No luck on that one.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yep, count it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Rozier finds Martin from deep. That shot, no good. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Williams, a solid athlete and has really great court awareness, understanding when he needs to take it to the rack and throw it down.
Rozier, the pass to Smith. Rozier against Curry. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 50 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that